Hello, it's me, Amy D. Back with another episode of The Owl House. It is episode 2, season 2. Escaping Expulsion. The first episode was amazing. Really liked that. So we have a bit of a high wind situation. So we might be doing this on a speed run before any storms come in. So I'm going to try to do this quickly and efficiently. So, yeah. I'm really excited to get into it. And if you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. It really makes my day. Every time I see a comment or I get a new subscriber, I do a little happy dance. That's not the happy dance. I'll post it one day. So we're just gonna get into it, episode 2.
Welcome, valued investors, to our annual Blight Industries private sale.
Holy cow, this woman has hips. My goodness. Whew. Not even like, she looks good. Oh, and he's a nerd.
This is my husband, Alador Blight, the greatest abomination creator of the era.
I thought that was like her business partner, or maybe a brother. I guess that's where Amity gets her hair. From the brown hair. That lady is way too hot for him. And that's all I'm gonna say. They're both attractive in their own ways.
Mama to Mittens. Remember our deal? Make this look good and we'll forgive your recent lackluster performance in school. Yes, Mom.
Well, I don't like that relationship at all. That is so abusive.
Unbeatable. How will I ever escape? Huh?
Okay, so first of all, if a child can destroy it, it's not a good defense product. Is it because it's her and her family made it that she can do it? But yeah, don't be mad at your kid because you can't make a good product. That is not her fault. That is your fault.
Escape. Huh?
So, Amity, don't bring that with you to this. Keep it in your room. You have the scroll thing. Keep the photo on your scroll. Why do you have a physical picture in your arm sleeve?
Memorization, repetition, and following the rules.
Well, I'm more interested in experimentation, innovation, and, laughing at tools, like you!
I mean, this is a good example of two different learning styles of learning through doing and learning through watching. Lilith learns through watching. She copies what other people do, and she does it until she has it down. Ida does better with, like, trying new things and, like, messing with something until it works or she figures out how it works. Both excellent ways to learn, just examples of different kinds of learning. Something I wish I really knew in school because I probably would have done better.
What? Yeah, I'll deal with it. No one ever said power came with responsibility.
Everybody says that, King.
Okay, first day back after the petrification ceremony. Just be chill.
Now, wait a minute. You're allowed to go back? Didn't you, like... Aren't you a criminal? Why are any of you allowed back? You were on the news defending Ida.
Luce, you're okay?
Whoa, guys. Did I, miss a birthday or something?
Which puberty?
Oh, Gus, because there's a time jump between the two seasons, or there's a time skip between the seasons in real life. I'm guessing Gus was played by an actual kid that went through puberty.
In celebration of your return, I have brought you a homemade fairy pie.
Oh, wow, that sounds so...
Oh my gosh! Luz, your reaction is not right. It's in the right direction, but not right. Amity is aware that you are a human and that her things might be weird to you. Can you even eat that without getting sick? They just said that all you could eat was griffin eggs a minute ago.
And you too,
What?
Amity.
Mom?
The abomination situation.
Abomination situation happened in your home. That has nothing to do with school.
Destruction of detention. The rampage of Grom. These are but a few of the incidents that have endangered Hexside students.
I think you're forgetting the biggest one, which was that they went to the castle, broke out a prisoner, and started a riot, basically. I know Amity wasn't there for that, but that is a way more reasonable reason to expel these children than a bunch of things that could be done in detention.
A few of the incidents that have endangered Hexside students, including our daughter. So, the PCA has decided...
Look at her dad! Look at her dad! Okay, from that Willow episode, I thought it was both of them, but her dad seems like a curious goofball. Kind of. Her mom seems like a monster.
Oh, right. These three are bad influences and must be executed. I mean expelled.
What?
Oh my gosh, I think they're making fun of Harry Potter.
If you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled.
Does the Parent-Teacher Association actually have this much power in the school?
Good. Now, you'll be taking double the classes to make up for lost time. Actually, I'm appalled that you're not in class right now. What are you thinking?
Yeah, that's not how time or school works.
Hey! How dare you mess with my friends' lives? What have we ever done to you?
Loose, was it? Please.
Yeah, don't act like you don't know her name, monster. You just said her full name in a microphone. Okay, like to point out that this door is unusable now because you put the papers like this. You can't put a paper in the middle of a door unless it has a cut through it. You can't open the door. Oh my gosh!
Life is just so dull without them.
I get it, you're having a hard time too, but you can't harpoon the children.
This is Perry Porter with breaking news. In light of recent events, Augustus Porter will be grounded for no less than a year.
Just one? Willow's grounded for 3 at least.
The bird boombox is hilarious. I can't believe the birds can lift the kids. That's cool. And nonsense. Oh my gosh. Girl, you can't pick flowers out of somebody else's house.
Oh, don't mind him, dear. He's getting ready for our big demonstration tonight. It's looking good, hon.
I'm here to appeal to your hearts, Blights.
They don't have them.
I get it. I'll help you show off your weird abomination gunk if you promise to let me and my friends back into school.
Don't worry, human. A blight always upholds their end of the deal.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well. This isn't gonna end well because the deal was that the kids get to go back to school, not that Luz is gonna survive tonight.
So, Alador, what would you say is the specialty of Blight Industries?
We make a variety of abomination-based accessories for home security.
In what world would you need a grenade for home security? I guess the products are made out of abomination goo. So I guess you don't need to be an abomination witch to use it, because she's not, but can you weaponize other magics in this way, or is it only this one?
Make sure you're getting a top-notch education.
It just says bees! I know so many people that would read a book that said bees.
Preferring insects to angels, I guess. Here. Can offer a token if you like. It's honey. I collected it myself.
This is why it's good to have, this is why it's good to revise your products. Because look how much better this was than the stupid thing they had before. This is beating her up. This is actually like a scary product.
Okay, at least it can't get me up here.
Yeah, don't say dumb things like that, Luz. That means that they're gonna find you faster.
Hey! Stay away from my loot!
Well, dang, Amity.
Edalyn, are these distress noises or normal noises?
Both. Always both. Amity, you might get your girl. Look at you coming in and being a hero.
Amity Blight, you are in so much
Oh! Yeah, stick it to her.
Luce, are you okay?
I was absolutely right 5 seconds ago when I said Amity was swooping in like a hero. Luce is into this. Luce likes this.
Fine, it's a deal. Just stop with the theatrics.
Isn't theatrics what's gonna save the day? Yeah. And theatrics save the day, so be quiet, lady.
I'd actually let them go back. I will call every authority I know. I'll make sure they can't—
Dahlia, you made a deal with your daughter, and a Blight always upholds their end of the deal.
Dad might not suck as much as I was thinking he does. Like, I was kind of getting an inkling of that before, because he just seems like a nerd. But it seems like she's a miserable old witch. And he's just trying to get by. Even though he just seems like not really invested. But I am glad he said something finally that wasn't completely and utterly useless.
Besides, she's getting stronger. Strong enough to become a Covenhead someday.
Was that a goal of hers? To become a Covenhead? Does Amity want to be a Covenhead? I thought that Amity wanted to be in the Emperor's Coven. And currently, there is a teenager running it, so he will likely have that position for a very long time. Assuming he doesn't die. So you talking like 40 or 50 years or something? Do you retire from these jobs?
Alador!
He's chasing another bug!
Well, you were right. These glyphs act like the basic elements. But
I'm not really sure why you just didn't use the fire magic to release King. But in the moment, like, yeah, you're nervous and scared in the moment. You don't know what to do. I get it.
Bad no one will be receiving them. The Emperor will be buying every one of your abomatons and will personally fund research into making them stronger.
Well, that's suspicious. Why does the Emperor need these if he has all his goons?
You should be. Emperor Belos doesn't take kindly to citizens making a private army.
Oh, that's why. They've been making these kinds of things for a while, like not the abomatons, but like abomination weapons, and the Emperor didn't have a problem with that? Because that doesn't sound like Emperor Belos. He has a problem with everything, doesn't he? Alright, we are done with episode 2 of season 2. It was good. I think we finally got Amity and Luz. Well, before it was like Amity had a crush on Luz, but now it's like Luz is starting to reciprocate. Reciprocate. Luz is starting to reciprocate those. I can't talk. Luz is starting to reciprocate those feelings, which is cute. I feel like it's gonna be a minute before we see anything else on this, because I remember being a kid with a crush, and just being nervous all the time and not really sure what to do. So I would take like 10 years to do anything about it. So I'm interested to see where that goes. I'm also interested about her dad's interest in her being a coven head. That was kind of a out of nowhere idea. I thought she just wanted to be part of the Emperor's coven. But if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And until next time, this is Amy D. Bye!